Looking for a purpose. People are looking for a purpose, and they're looking for something to identify with. And anytime, Miles Monroe used to say, anytime the purpose of a thing is not known, then abuse is inevitable. Meaning, if I don't know why I have this computer, then, if it's in my way, I may just throw it down, won't take care of it, I won't use it the right way, and it will become abused, it will become neglected, it will be treated wrongfully. And we have a generation of adults who used to be young, who are now into that second stage of life, who were never introduced to their purpose, and abuse was inevitable for them, whether they were abused and they willfully allowed someone to abuse them because they didn't know their true purpose. They didn't know why they were brought to this earth. They didn't know what their destiny was, nor where their final destination should be. Or maybe they became the abuser. Maybe perhaps they experienced both. They were abused and then they abused, because a lot of times abused people become the abusers. Hurting people hurt people, heal people normally. And when I look at the young people who are moving into the next phase of adulthood, so many of them have never been introduced to their purpose. No one has ever looked at them and spoken into their life and said, do you know why you're here? Do you know that you made it out of thousands of other sperms that didn't make it, because you were marked with the purpose for right now, 2014, for 2015, if you live the years to come. And your purpose is needed here. Perhaps your purpose isn't what my purpose is, but you still have a purpose. And someone needs you to be at that place and time that you're meant to be at that time. If my purpose is to get to Calle Street at 320. Someone has given me the directions. There's no reason why I shouldn't be at Calle Street at 320 to meet up with this specific individual that I'm supposed to meet up with to do that specific thing. There's no hindrance. The only hindrance is me, or a lack of the person telling me why I had those instructions. Okay, let's say I walk into a room, I see the instructions, I'm reading them, I see a time, I see directions, but I wasn't told that I'm the one that's supposed to carry this out, or that I even can carry it out. I'll look at them and I'll, figuratively speaking, abuse those directions. I'll push them to the side and say, oh, this is for someone else, not for me. I can't. What is it there for? It's in my way. And I won't make it to my destination at 3:20. Why? Because I wasn't told, hey, Sarita, these directions are for you. I have written them out step by step. You're supposed to be at this destination, and here's the time. At this time, you're supposed to meet up with this person because they have something very important to give you. And then in turn, I'm going to give you this information to give to them. But you have to be there at 3:20 because the individual has already expressed that they have somewhere else to go. Have to be there at 3:20. Now, if I'd have seen my name on that and had it explained to me in a loving manner that these directions were in fact for me, that I needed to be there at this time in order to make this transaction, I could have done it. Or perhaps I've been abused by someone else who didn't know their purpose, so they abused me, so I'm abused, so I have low self-esteem, and I say, I just can't do it. I've always been told that I don't follow directions well, I'm going to get lost. You said this is an important transaction. You don't want me to do it. I'm not the one for the job. I just can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. You see that? Abuse can hinder your purpose as well. I didn't think that I had inside of me what I needed in order to do these things. Yes, someone told me what my purpose was later, after I had already been abused. So that abuse was clouding my view, my vision of seeing that, in fact, I do have what it takes. I can make it to that destination on time without any hindrances. I can do it. But I was abused so that my vision was clouded, my understanding was clouded, and the only thing that was reproducing in my mind was, I can't do it, I'm a failure, it's not going to happen, I'm bound to mess something up. Something is going to be messed up because it's me. I can't do it, someone else can. But the well-nourished individual will say,